Hello, I'm Pince Academy. Today is Thursday, February 1st, 2018.
Today is the Downtown Art Exhibit opening. Our Get to Know the Artist segment will have more information about that.
Next Thursday is Daylight with Dad. Come to the Commons before school for special treats with your dad.
The Yearbook Helper finalists are in and will be judged soon. We will keep you posted on who the front and back cover winners are.
There's still time to register for Girls on the Run. If you want to join, go to gotrwesterncolorado.org to sign up.
Mrs. Conway is starting an IACS garden crew. We will have information about that.
Hi, Ms. Conway.
Hi, Addie.
What is Garden Crew?
The Garden Crew is a group of people that are going to be working with me on the garden area. We're also going to be working with the apple trees that are over by the parking lot, and also we're hoping to get started a native plants garden that we would like to put out in the front there so people can enjoy that.
How do you join Garden Crew?
The Garden Crew is one of those positions where you have to apply. I have 10 positions that are available from grade 2nd through 8th grade, and you will apply by getting an application at the front office, and your parents have to sign for you.
When will Garden Crew start?
Garden Crew is going to start on March 1st. We'll have an introductory meeting on February 22nd, but it's going to start on March 1st. It'll go all the way to the end of this school year, and then after spring break or summer break is over, it will be again in the fall until it gets cold, too cold to go outside and garden.
What activities will Garden Crew be doing?
The main thing we're going to be doing is planting, taking care of trees that already exist. We're also going to have to be pulling weeds, maybe sometimes picking up trash. Also, I'd like to do 2 small field trips if I can. I'd like to do a field trip to the compost facility, and I would also like to do a field trip to the garden center, which is like Brook Cliff Gardens, and we'll probably go to look for plant materials there.
Is there anything else we need to know?
Yes, the most important thing you need to know about this is that it's hard work. We're not going to be just happily planting little seeds. We're going to be working hard, digging with shovels. We'll be pulling weeds, and it's lots of fun.
Okay.
Thank you, Addison and Gavin. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Now for the No Wait Weather with Hope.
Hello, ICS. This is your No Wait weather. On Thursday, it will be cloudy with a high of 49. On Friday, it will be partly cloudy with a high of 51. On Saturday, it will be partly cloudy with a high of 51. On Sunday, it will be cloudy with also a high of 51. This was your No Wait weather with Hope. Goodbye. Thank you, Hope, for the No Wait weather. Now for the joke of the week.
Hey Olivia, it's joke time. Tell me your joke and make sure it's a good joke.
Okay, Sophia. The joke is, why is the teddy bear never hungry?
I don't know why.
Because a teddy bear is always stuffed. Get it?
Yeah, I gotta tell you, I would have never guessed that.
Now for Get to Know the Artist.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say.
This is Gavin Parker.
And Addison Fox with Get to Know the Artist.
This week we have a special segment featuring artists that got chosen for the Teen Art Show.
The Teen Art Show is put on by Mesa County's Library and Super Rad Art Jam.
They display new art each month in the Teen Center. This month is IACS students.
Drop in and check out the art and enjoy light refreshments.
The Teen Art Show is today from 6 to 8 p.m. at Central Library's Teen Center.
We have an interview with them.
Holly.
Hi. Tell me about your artwork.
Well, this is a weaving I made out of different sizes and colors of yarn.
What was your biggest challenge?
Probably trying to cover the whole board and making all the yarn equal.
How do you feel about your art being on display?
I'm really happy and I'm really excited that it got in.
Thank you for sharing.
Yep.
Hi, Abby.
Hi.
Tell me about your artwork.
Well, this is a grid drawing I did last year of my favorite candy Pockies.
What was your biggest challenge?
Probably doing the shading and sketching out all of the words.
How do you feel to get your art on display?
I feel proud because not everyone got entered, so it's kind of cool.
Yeah. Thank you.
Hello, Ella. Hi. Tell me about your art piece.
Well, this is a weaving I made out of some yarns with different sizes.
Cool. What was your biggest challenge?
Getting the ends done.
How does it feel to get your artwork on display?
Feels good.
Hi, Tatum.
Hi.
Tell me about your artwork.
Well, this right here is a grid drawing I did last year of Reese's Pieces candy. And this one right here is a scratch art I did of a snake.
What was your biggest challenge?
Probably on this one would be the shading and getting it right. And this one was kind of getting the values in as well.
How do you feel about getting your art on display?
I feel pretty proud of my work, and it makes me happy to know that I'm being recognized for working so hard on it.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, Madison. Tell me about your art piece.
So I made this weaving with different sizes and colors of yarns.
Cool. What was your biggest challenge?
Piecing it all together and making it all look good with the different colors.
How does it feel about your art piece being on display?
Really good because I worked really hard to make it look good.
Thank you, Madison.
Thank you.
Have a nice
day.
Goodbye.
Thank you, Addison and Gavin. Time for the fact. Did you know Grand Junction is the 15th most populous state of Colorado? I did not know that. How many people are in Grand Junction? About 62,000 people live in Grand Junction. Wow, that's a lot of people. What is the city with the most people in Colorado? Denver. They have 10 times more than Grand Junction. Next is Author of the Week.
Hello, yes, it's Bob the Bookworm
And Sedona
with Author of the Week.
This week's author is William Joyce.
He wrote Roly Poly Oly and George Shrinks.
Let's watch that interview.
Hi, Mr. Joyce. What was the first book you ever wrote?
The first book I ever wrote was in the 4th grade, and it was called Billy's Booger. And it was an autobiographical piece about a kid who was really bad at math. And in my story, this kid named Billy was terrible at math. And then one day he gets hit by a meteorite, and the meteorite gives his boogers superpowers. And they're also very good at math, these super boogers, and so they teach Billy's ways of mathematics, and so in no time he can do fractions even. And but they also are crime-fighting boogers, and so whenever the call is put out that someone is in need, Billy would blow his nose, and out would come these super boogers to save the day. But when any grown-ups or teachers came around, because these guys were secret, and their secret fortress stronghold was in Billy's sinuses, that he would just back up into his nose when they came from. It was done entirely in green crayon, and it was for a contest at my school to see what kid could write an illustrated best kids book, and I did not win. And in fact, I was called into the principal's office for a consultation with my parents. But that was the beginning of my literary career.
Thank you for that. Hey Bob, I also know some facts about William Joyce.
Oh, cool. What are they?
Well, his family was made up of a bunch of interesting people. His family had artists, banjo players, photographers, opera singers, geologists, and actors.
Wow, cool. He also studied animation. which was a skill that came in handy later in his career.
Thank you for those interesting facts, Bob.
Catch us next week on
Author of the Week. Bye!
Thank you, Sedona and Bob. Now for the quote of the week. This week's quote is on integrity and is by Zig Ziglar. The message is, with integrity, you have nothing to fear. Since you have nothing to hide, with integrity, you will do the right thing, so you have no guilt. In other words, do the right thing when no one's watching and you'll feel no harm. That's all for today. Have a great day. Bye!
Don't forget it's Miss Brown's birthday. When you see her, wish her a happy birthday.